This video was brought to you by Gamersgate.com. Download games anytime, anywhere. Skip it up and that up. First off, this needs to be said. It's not going to stop the onslaught of hate to this video, but GTA 5 could be the most amazing game ever. As a matter of fact, I am going to review the game. Yes, bring in the applause. I'm serious. I'm just warning you now, though, you're going to see so much GTA 5 gameplay footage with my news stories, you're going to want to vomit. Anyway, so if you've been looking on Metacritic, everyone is giving GTA 5 mostly 10 out of 10s. Everyone's saying it's the best game ever, the best game this generation. It's going to change the way open world games are, and it's a crowning achievement for Rockstar. But there's been two reviews, okay, that have not given it perfect scores. Still good scores. Good scores. But not perfect. How dare they? One is Carolyn Petit, I should say, from GameSpot. And the other is a review from Escapist Magazine, the website. Greg Tito is the guy that wrote the review for Escapist Magazine. But anyway, let's start with GameSpot. They gave it a 9 out of 10. The only beef that Carolyn had with the game was how they portrayed women, and that the characters sometimes were unbalanced in terms of their character, how they built up the characters and the plot. But she still loved the characters. She thought their personalities were off the roof. The voice acting was fantastic. Again, they gave it a 9 out of 10. You have to see the comment section because she gave the game a 9 out of 10. First off, let me give you some information about Carolyn. She's transgender. She was once a man, now she's a woman. Let me ask you a question. If you're a confident heterosexual male, why in the name of fuck do you care what another person does in their bedroom or does with their bodies? If you do care that much, then you're not that confident in your sexuality. And the comments I saw in the comment section were disgusting. Simply because she gave a video game a 9 out of 10. There are development companies out there that would kill to get a 9 out of 10. She still said it's a fantastic game. It's a crowning achievement for Rockstar. But there are people in the comment section saying, fire her, saying all disgusting things about her, cursing her out left and right, saying you're unprofessional, saying that you don't know how to review a game because she didn't think it was perfect. Not even that, she gave it a good review, a stellar review, saying the game was fantastic. But the people are still angry simply because she didn't give their favorite game, which they probably haven't even fucking played yet, a 10 out of 10. Anyway, I'll move on to Escapist Magazine. Basically, the only thing they didn't like, and the reason they gave it a 3.5 is, once again, they didn't like the fact that the characters, in other Grand Theft Auto games, this is what they said, that the characters were anti-heroes. Like, yeah, okay, you know, they are bad guys, they did bad things, but they had a noble purpose. This one, they're just killing for the sake of killing, and they didn't like that. But they said technically the game is fantastic. They said the combat is amazing, but they just couldn't wrap their minds around the motivations of the characters. Therefore, they gave it a 3.5. And they are also receiving this onslaught of hatred. You know what's so funny, and the reason I keep making videos about this? First off, let's talk about my Last of Us sucks video and how many people... the reason that video got taken down is not because it got dislikes. I have videos on here that have 90% dislikes and 10% likes, if not worse. It was because people were threatening to flag it because my opinion didn't agree with theirs. It's so funny how we cry for, we want freedom of expression, we want to be able to have our own opinions, but as soon as someone's opinion doesn't fully agree with the general masses, the human race, we act like apes and just attack the living shit. You don't agree with everybody? Then there's something fucking wrong with you. But at the same time, those people will cry if people don't agree with them or people don't value their opinion. We are such hypocritical fucking monkeys, it drives me insane. And what bothers me even more is that these weren't even bad scores. These were still good ratings. 3.5 is a little bit above average, and a 9 out of 10 is a phenomenal score. And that wasn't good enough. If you feel so strongly you're going to like GTA no matter what, then why the fuck are you watching a review? If you're going to have an erection from driving from GameStop to pick up your game all the way home, no matter what anyone tells you, why are you watching a review? If it's not a perfect score, you're going to disagree with everything they say anyway. I don't get this about human nature, man. And from time to time, I know this is I've talked about this before, and I'm going to talk about it again because maybe even if I get 10 people to realize this is a dumb way to be, to have independent thought, think for yourselves, and think maybe they have some valid points. Stop worrying about what other people think of your favorite brand, your favorite sports team, your favorite car manufacturer. It's just amazing that people, who are preschool teachers will go to a football game, and because they'll go to the Super Bowl, and because their team didn't win, they'll beat the shit out of a fan of the opposing team. And they're the same people that'll go teach preschool kids. It's just like, what is wrong with us as a species? We are so close to being fucking apes and monkeys. It's ridiculous. It's a video game. You love it, great. If someone else has a differing opinion, get over it. And if you can't, you need to leave your house and deal with life a lot more. I'm sorry if I sound pissed. I'm not talking to everybody watching this video, not even close. But if you're one of the people that were angry simply because someone didn't give a game that you haven't even played yet, more than likely, a perfect score, you need to really take a step back and reassess what is valued in your life. This is Rich at Review Tech USA. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.